yes. Another one of Frank's holidaymakers, I expect. I think they own the roads.
Well, just remember, they're going to be our customers when the farm shop opens.
Go on. Yeah, well, they've still got to learn who's got right of way in the country. Go on.
There we are.
Kathy.
Yes?
Come and sit with me.
OK, but not for long. I've got a really busy morning.
Sorry to be so much trouble.
I promised Seth I'd help him with his move.
I can't complain about that. Must admit I'll be glad to see the back of him.
Come on, he's not that bad.
In other circumstances, maybe. But try and see it from my point of view. It's undignified enough having a bed bath without finding Seth Armstrong grinning at...
It's all right. I know I've overstayed my welcome. I'm just sorry it's taken me so long to find somewhere else to go.
No, Seth. I'm the one that should be apologising. You mustn't pay too much heed to what I say. Nothing to do but lie here and whinge. Easy to forget other people have got their troubles.
Well, you're not having second thoughts, are you?
Well, there's a few things we ought to sort out first. If we're going to enter into a legal partnership, I think we ought to have a written contract.
We will. It's called a marriage certificate.
I might need a few special clauses penciled in. Women aren't like livestock, Jack. You can't just adjust our feed ration and keep us happy that way.
Babysitting service? I thought it was your sort of thing.
It's not. It's for Jessica.
Oh, look, I'll stick it in later, all right? Yeah, can you do us a favour? Give us a lift up to the farm. I said I'd take Samson across to Waller's Yard for Seth.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Great. No wheelies. Just get me helmet, all right?
All right.
Ready when you are, love.
I'll get back as soon as I can. What about the rest of your stuff?
This is it. Apart from my clothes, I'll call back for them later. Everything else went with me house. Not much to show for a lifetime, I suppose, but me and Charlie prefer travelling light.
Look, Seth, I'm sure we could lend you a few bits and pieces till you get yourself sorted out.
Yeah, we'll be getting a lot of new stuff when we move into the bungalow. You could have...
It's very kind of you. But I've had enough charity. I'd rather sort myself out from now on. Thanks all the same.
I'll be with you in a minute, Seth. See you later.
It's about the business. It's not exactly taken off as I'd hoped. And I don't want your money, Dad. Just some business advice.
What's wrong?
Not enough customers. I was expecting people to come to me. Not done enough, I suppose.
Simple as that, right? You just got to target it in the right places.
My advertising budget's pretty small, I'm afraid.
Good Lord.
It's not that surprising, is it? We don't all have your friendly relationship with the bank managers.
No. This article in the Times, that's supposed to be the painting that Pollard was selling for the welfare fund, wasn't it?
Certainly looks like it.
Cheap little swine.
Doesn't matter, Dad. I've got to be getting to work anyway.
We'll talk about your advertising problem when you get home tonight. I can't let him get away with this, can I?
No, of course not.
Well, here you are then, Seth. Good luck in your new home. Betty is expecting you, isn't she?
Aye. It was her idea. There's life in the old dog yet.
Sure there's nothing we can give you. Call it a housewarming present.
Now, don't worry about me, love. Plenty of folk lost more than I did. Your brother, for one. Now, if you've got going spare, you should give it to him for when he moves into the nursery with Alice. Oh, yeah.
What you said?
Better get up.
Yeah, all right.
With Samson. Thought you said you'd bring him up here for me.
I did, but he took off again. God knows where he is by now.
Some stockman you are.
I never said I was.
Kathy.
Yes?
Can you give me a lift up to Heritage Farm?
Well, I really ought to be getting back to Chris, Seth.
Well, I won't ask, love, but it's an emergency. Samson's gone missing.
How do you know he's at the Heritage Farm?
'Cause he's a nos. He's obviously got more brains than it takes to run a post office.
Good job I had an early breakfast. State of that kitchen.
Lacks the woman's touch, does it?
Somewhat. What's that?
Inquest. Starts next week. They want me to appear as a witness.
Good. The sooner things get settled, the sooner we'll get our money.
When I have the decree absolute in my hands first?
No problem. I'm filing on the grounds of desertion. I take it the petition will be undefended.
Well, neither of us want any hold-ups now, do we? It'll be the most amicable divorce in history.
More than can be said for the marriage.
Well, you've done well out of it. Just remember, this is a once-and-for-all payment. There's no coming back for any more.
Don't you trust me?
I don't trust anyone. Especially whilst my stepson is living under the same roof, who, incidentally, I think saw you arriving this morning.
He doesn't know anything.
That is not the point. He's still capable of putting two and two together. He's still out to get me.
That's your problem.
Not if it's connected with our payout. So you better learn to be more discreet in future. Play it the way I tell you to.
For a moment there, I nearly saw the old spark. Nearly.
Thank goodness you found him, Mr. Tate. It's all right, I'll clear that up while I'm here.
Oh, thanks.
Frank, I need to talk to you about Nick.
I haven't got time now, Kathy.
It won't take that long.
What's wrong? Isn't he coming back?
I wouldn't blame Nick if he didn't. He hasn't got much to come back to, has he?
I've always been pretty fair to Nick, Kathy.
I know, I'm not blaming you. More myself. I've been so busy worrying about how I'll cope with Chris, I've forgotten about my own brother. He lost everything at Demdike. All he got from the welfare was a second-hand cot and a few cast-off kiddies' clothes.
Yeah. Is there anything I can do, Dad?
I'd like to think that when he gets to the nursery flat, he and Alice will be moving into a proper home.
All right, I'll get something organised.
I'll pay you back out of what I earn from the stables. It won't take long.
Don't worry about it. It's only take money.
Thanks.
Ah, Frank. What brings you to the market?
Seen this?
No. I haven't had time to see the newspapers today, I'm afraid.
Well, let me give you a little summary, save you the bother. There's this painting that's raised more than £1 million at auction. Apparently his export licence has been held up.
I see.
And here's the interesting bit. It was originally sold for 175,000.
Where the hell have you been?
Chris, how long have you been like this?
I want
Come
to
on.
be in this wheelchair. Where were you?
Chris, calm down. I got held up looking for Samson. He got lost and Seth was upset about it.
A horse. It's more important than looking after me.
I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
I don't want to be dependent on you or anyone else, you know. I'd much rather do things for myself.
I know.
And I will. I'm not going to let this beat me.
I think you've been really brave.
Don't patronise me. It's not what I need. I don't need your pity either. I'm going to learn to do things for myself. I'll walk again.
Chris, we've got to be realistic.
It's just a question of mind over matter. If I'm determined enough, I can do it.
But you know what the doctors said?
Doctors have been wrong before.
I just don't want you to start building up your hopes again.
Why are you so negative about a whole thing? I mean, don't you want me to walk? Do you prefer me being dependent?
I want you to have the best life possible, given the way things are. I'll stay with you this afternoon. I'll give Kim a ring and tell her I can't come to the stables. She'll understand.
She won't need to understand because you're going to work.
I can't leave you on your own when you're like this.
I don't want you here. I want to do things for myself in my own way. I'll prove you and the doctors wrong. I'll prove you all wrong.
It's the painting that you sold on behalf of the welfare fund, so don't bother trying to deny it.
I'm not.
Then you better hand over the rest of the money.
There is no more money, Frank. £1,500 was what I got, and £1,500 I gave to you to hand over to the fund. I didn't even take my commission.
Liar! You swindled villagers and lost their homes, their possessions, everything. You're no better than those ghouls who started taking wallets off the corpses.
I can assure you that if anyone was swindled, it was me. I made an honest mistake, and I'm very sorry if the welfare fund have suffered by it, but these things happen in business, Frank, as you well know.
I don't believe a word you're saying.
I'm an auctioneer, not an art expert. I asked what I guessed it was worth, and that's what I got.
You know what that painting was worth from the start.
£1,500 was what I got, and that I have the receipt for.
Oh, come on. If you sold your grandmother, you'd have a receipt to show it was legal.
I'm sorry that you're taking this attitude, Frank. I really am. I just hope that when you've calmed down, you've had time to reflect and realise that I'm telling the truth.
You haven't heard the last of this, Eric. Not by a long way.
Yes.
I wasn't expecting to make a fortune in my first year, but I was at least hoping to break even.
That smells good.
Ready in a minute.
Thanks for that. How much is that on the bill?
Usual call out, plus a bit of market research. You're one of the few farms around here that uses me. I wondered if you had any suggestions about how I could get the others to sign up.
No one wants to pay vet's bills.
Thanks.
Well, there's two markets, really. There's your new agri-businessman who doesn't mind his stock being injected with anything as long as it keeps the yields up.
Well, you know that's not what I'm into, Jack.
Well, the trouble is, your traditional Dales farm is even less likely to call you out. It's easier to get shut of something than it is to pay to fix it. Either that, or he feels he's not caring for his animals properly if they need the vet.
So I might as well give up now.
Oh, no, they'll call you out when the emergency arrives.
What do I do in the meantime?
Ads in Farmers Weekly, all the trades.
Keep my fingers crossed. Well, I must let you get on with your meal. Thanks for your help. Bye.
Bye. She'll be all right. She's a Tate. They'll own half of Yorkshire before they're finished.
I'd kind of sum me out. I'll bring you back to your old home, and all you can think about is running away.
Look what I found, Seth.
Ah. In mint condition and all.
No point in having a pianola at the Woolpack without the rolls to make it play. I reckon Turner will pay a good price for them.
You'll pay him more if you deal them out one at a time.
You're a cunning old beggar, Seth.
I've got a percentage in all this, haven't I?
Hey up, he's off again.
Hey?
Samson.
You're not serious about all this, are you, Sarah?
Yes. I think it's time we looked at our division of labour. I've been going through my list of jobs under our marriage contract. There's wife, mother, cook, cleaner, relief milker. Not to mention shop assistant once the new farm shop opens.
Yeah, I do my bit around the house.
I'm not just talking about the washing up, Jack. When Annie comes out of hospital, who's going to look after her?
The family.
Which basically means me. I'm not being cruel, but she'll need a lot of nursing. And I've already got you and Joe and Robert and the baby to cope with.
Joe will be back in his own cottage by then.
And Annie?
Let me talk to Joe about it. I mean, she's our mother. It's up to us to sort things out.
Thanks, Jack.
Does that mean the wedding's back on?
Oh, it's never really off.
Why don't we go and tell Ma? I think it's the best tonic she could have.
Just can't stay away, can you?
Not much of a greeting.
Sorry, I didn't realise it was you. Suppose Kathy sent you to check up on me.
Actually, I came to ask your advice. But if you're in this sort of mood, I think I'll go straight out again.
Hang on, Zoe. Sorry. It's just a bit frustrating, all this. So, what possible advice could I give you from here?
You've lost the use of your legs, Chris, not your brain.
Sorry, again.
Problem is, I just need to get more customers without spending much on advertising.
Well, it's PR you need.
Public relations companies cost money too.
Not if you do it yourself. And you've a lot going for you. First, you're a Tate.
Don't, Chris. I'm not in the mood for you slagging off Dad.
You can't change it, Zoe. What I mean is that Dad puts an awful lot of advertising in the Courier, which usually means it's not hard to get them to run a story.
I don't want a story about me being a Tate.
It won't be. That's just the lever that gets it published. Oh, come on, Zoe, you're in business now. You've got to learn to use what assets you have. Like a story about a new surgery opening in the village will probably be worth a picture, if it's run by a pretty young vet.
Don't give me all that chauvinist crap. You'd be telling me to smile and show a bit of leg next.
Look, it's good publicity, and it's free. It's the one thing Dad could never do. Well, successfully. Come on, put the kettle on, and we'll knock together a couple of ideas.
Knowing Eric Pollard, he'll have covered his tracks pretty well.
And I'm not going to let him get away with it, Kathy. And that's a promise. I owe it to Chris, to Nick, and to everyone that suffered because of that crash.
Hello, boy. Just can't seem to get rid of you, can we, hey?
Now, face it, Seth, you're fighting a losing battle, mate.
What is it, Ma? What's wrong?
I'm just a stupid old woman.
Shall I call a doctor? Are you not feeling well?
No, I'm all right. In fact, I'm feeling much better.
Then what is it?
I'm frightened, Jack. All those weeks I was lying there, I didn't know what was going on. You haven't told me the worst of what happened that night, have you?
I was waiting till you were a little stronger.
A lot of people died that night, didn't they?
What have you been told, Ma?
Nobody tells me anything, but I hear things. Snatches of conversation as people pass in the corridor, and I'm frightened, Jack. I want to come home, but I don't know what I'm coming home to. I don't know which of my friends are alive or dead. And Leonard, why hasn't he been to see me? And Mark?
Leonard's dead, Annie. And Mark. I'm so sorry.
Had a good day at the market?
Yes, I think I can safely say that. Very good day indeed. There's our genial landlord this evening.
Oh, down in the cellar working on his home brew. He's been down there most of the day. He reckons it's going to be a good pint.
Oh. That's no recommendation. Your husband knows naught about beer.
Yes, well, I'm sure he'll ask you for your expert opinion, Seth. After all you've supped over the years, you must be the world's leading authority on the subject.
That's my advice about what to do with this bar, and trade's never been as good.
Thank you.
And we are grateful for all your help, Seth.
Well, we got something else you're going to be grateful for.
Oh, where did you find it?
Wally's Yard. And I'm authorised to offer it to you at the special knockdown price of a tenner.
And a couple of pints. Special, that is. None of his own brew experiments.
Well, I reckon that is worth a tenner. You're going to have to pay for your beer, though.
Well, you can't blame us for trying. Yeah, have it back.
You celebrating?
Do you know, I'm getting rather bored with some very small-minded people in this village making unfounded allegations against me.
What are you up to, eh?
Just having a drink. Just relaxing after a busy day at the office. There isn't a law against that, is there?
Well, no, it depends on what you've been busy doing. I saw that Eileen coming to visit you again this morning.
Still spying on me, eh? You know, you really should have some treatment for your paranoia, Michael. It could get you into serious trouble.
What is it between you two? Why does she keep coming to see you?
Nothing sinister about her. She's the sister of an old friend of mine. We were in the army together. He was killed in action in Malaya.
You were never in army.
Oh. I wasn't, eh? Oh, well, you must know.
So why did she tell me she came after money you owed her?
Did she? Oh. Or is that just another paranoid fantasy of yours? Last time you were violent towards me, I was prepared to overlook it. Next time, I shall go straight to the police.
But he never wanted to come between us. He knew how important my family was to me. He was planning a lovely surprise this summer. He was going to take the whole family out to Spain for a holiday. You, Joe, Sarah, and the new baby, Robert, Rachel, Mark. I told him it wouldn't be possible because there was too much work to be done on the farm. But he said he'd get someone in to do it. It's only money, he said. He was always that generous. And now he's gone. And none of this will ever happen. It would have been better if I'd died with him.
Don't say that, Ma.
How can you say that, Annie? Victoria Ann needs her grandma.
And Robert, too. He's missed you more than anyone. And we have got some good news, Ma. Sarah and I are going to get married. Just like you've always wanted.
So you've got to get well, so you can be there for the wedding. It wouldn't mean anything without you.